Hey, Joanne. How's it going? Hey, Cheryl. Oops, my Siri is wanting to chat with me. How was your Thanksgiving, Joanne? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, people don't know I'm here anymore because I'm usually on Facebook, but I'm trying to get everybody to come over here instead because I always get knocked off of Facebook. So this way, a better reception. Wow. We went to Pigeon Forge. My husband's mother lives in Pigeon Forge. So I went and cooked for her. And my son went to stay with my daughter in North Carolina. So that was our first time away from our kids for Thanksgiving. It's kind of weird. If you're in here, let me know so I can see y'all and say hello. Hi, Judy. Happy late Thanksgiving. I hope all was well for Thanksgiving. No, it was cold, but it was not snowing. We did have a little bit of rain, but it wasn't too bad. Of course, coming from Georgia up to there, I was froze. Yeah. Tonight we're going to be doing a custom wreath for a customer of mine, and I'm hoping she finds a way to get in here. Her name is Kathy, and this is her wreath. So we're going to be doing a buffalo plaid wreath in a red and black and a white and black. So I had a sign specially made for her, and the hardworking mom, Lori, had made it for me and tried to get it as close as possible as what Kathy would like. So it's a black sign. Oh, well, let me take it out of the plastic. I love it. And in fact, I love it so much I bought two. So it's a black sign with red going down it, and it says Merry Christmas. And we'll be putting that on her wreath. And we're going to be using the fabric mesh this evening in the red and black and the black and white. And then we also have all buffalo ribbons and a red ribbon. So we have two different kind of buffalo ribbons. I have the black and white, and I have this smaller black and white buffalo. And then I also have the bigger buffalo. So, and then this is the red ribbon, and it has some beads on the side. So those are what we're going to be putting on. Also, I don't want to mix those up. Let's see, 1, 2. I think those are right. Or maybe it's the opposite. I will find out when I do them. And then I'm going to be putting some buffalo ornaments on it. This one has red beads on it. It has like kind of like a branch that is going round and round for it. And then I have the plain ones, which I'm going to be putting on, and it's that soft felt, like the ribbon I picked out. And then I'm going to try to put these little ones in just randomly. They're just little tiny ones, and they're cute. So I thought if I had room, I would put those in. And then randomly, I'm going to be putting these rolls in. And it has the burlap and then the 2 colors of the buffalo. And you guys can stop me for any questions if you need it. Cheryl's here. Cheryl's in the house with me. So welcome all in, and happy late Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. Oh, y'all, look at the shirt my husband bought me. Look, it's buffalo plaid on the elbows, on the pocket, and look at the back. Isn't it cute? Can you see it? It says Marion Bright in buffalo and the little Jeep. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, I got my glasses on. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to be doing ruffles starting off. Thanks, Judy. And they are cut in 30 inches. And as I go, y'all, I will tell you what my different sizes are. Also, I do have a list on my YouTube. So if you need those, all the supplies and stuff, it is listed. Yes, it does match. I'm so excited. I love this shirt. It's called it's from Simply Southern. Obviously, I'm in Georgia. But we bought it in Pigeon Forge. They had a Simply Southern store there, and my husband says, you got to have this. So I said, okay. All right, so we're going to start off with the ruffles. We're working with a 15-inch wreath form, and I'm going with the white. And I'm just going to scrunch it up like this. And we're going to put it in the first row. And we're just going to give it a good twist, okay? And if you have any questions, just holler. All right, and we're going to go next with the black. If you're in here, please say hello so I know you're here. Again, we're just going to scrunch them up. And this is the fabric mesh, y'all. It's super soft. I love it. What did everybody do for Thanksgiving? Anything fun besides with your family? I was at my mother-in-law's. And my son was with my daughter in North Carolina. So we kind of missed them not being with us on Thanksgiving. It was our first Thanksgiving away from each other. And y'all, I also put a crisscross in the center so it'll be a lot easier to put my sign in and my rolls. Well, my curls, if you want to call them. I know I did a lot of shopping there. And yes, I did go out on Black Friday. And it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of crowded. Just, the outlets were packed. I was parched the whole time I was there. It's so dry there. You kind of want to make sure you bring these ruffles up side by side so they don't look smashed next to each other. And that way they're standing up next to each other. Hey, Cheryl, would you do me one quick favor? And if you have Avenel's messenger, if you can message her the link to YouTube. She's having some kind of issue trying to find it. I'd sure appreciate it, honey. So again, these are 30 inches. And my sign I'm using tonight is from Lori from Hardworking Mom. She makes beautiful signs. And she did me this favor for this custom wreath for Kathy to duplicate a sign that she liked, that she's seen somewhere else. And she did a really good job. And she's really fast on her delivery and everything. So you guys ought to go and look at her page for her signs. Thanks, Cheryl. Yes, Lori's making new signs. She's got is it a simulator machine, or how's that called? Cheryl, do you know? Hey, Kara, thanks for stopping in, sweetie. As soon as my live's over, I will jump on yours. Again, this wreath is not for sale. It's for a customer. And I'm hoping she's able to get on to watch, because I know she was trying to. Oh, you want to see the back of my shirt? It is so super cute. Can you see it? It says Simply Southern something another, but it's it says Merry and Bright. It is super cute. Yes, Merry and Bright. It's from Simply Southern, the company Simply Southern. Y'all, my daughter got me hooked on those. She loves them. They're just really soft t-shirts. And one day she had me wear hers, and it was really soft. And I was like, ooh, I like this. And so I started buying them. What did you ask me, Cece? Do I know what? Yeah, the machine that Lori has. A simulator or something. It's a really huge machine that makes the signs. Simulation. Okay. But anyway, she's making great signs. And again, This is a special order she did for me. It's a black sign with red going down the side. And she copied that off a picture that I had showed her for this particular custom wreath. And she got it to me really super fast. I just love her. So if you guys are interested in any of her signs, you can go to her page, workingmom.com, and she has a place on there to shop. And you just push that shop button and it'll take you to her signs. She has all different kinds of signs. And I think she has some really cute Valentine's ones coming out too. I have to trim this, y'all. I don't like the way it looks. There we go. Okay, this is the last one for the bottom. Okay, let's start on the top. No, it is not an exact copy, but it's as close as she could get it. I believe that the stripes are different, and the sign was more long, and this one's more fat, and the stripes are different. But you know, you can't get anything really exact unless you're gonna copy something and paint it. So you got to be sure you know that people have copyrights and things like that, and you can't copy somebody else. But she did a pretty close job of getting something close that she could. Let me just open these top ties. But she does have her own designs that she's doing, which are really super cute. It's bigger, yes. It's wider, I should say. It's wider. The one that I had showed her was probably half this, going this direction. And for anybody to do that, they would have to have that size of metal, and that's just a whole nother order you have to get when you have a machine like that. So I'm sure it's expensive to order those. Yes, it is metal. It's quiet in here tonight. Thanks, Joanne. I guess everybody got kind of stuffed with their turkey. I made a huge turkey because my brother had, my husband had his sister and her husband and her son, and then we had my husband's mother, and it was a pretty big turkey. So they had lots of leftovers to take. I couldn't take them, of course, because I live too far away. I mean, I'm sure I could have got a ice chest and took it home, but you know, I'm not going to go all that route. I'm not desperate for turkey. I mean, I like turkey, but it's not one of my favorites, you know. Be honest with you, ham is more my favorite. I love some ham. But since my kids, they didn't do turkey, they did chicken because they were cooking themselves. So I have to make another turkey for Christmas. And making them both is just too much food. So I'll get my ham at Easter. Just a couple more for the top. Yes, I would love to have both so I could have the ham. Me and my daughter love ham, but my son and husband don't. Maybe I get a little ham. I don't know. Maybe I get a little ham and a little turkey. Do you know, though, it's more expensive to buy a little turkey than it is one of those hellacious ones? It's ridiculous. The price of it is just outrageous when it's small. Which don't make no sense because it just all goes to waste. They should make it more accessible to buy a little one than a big one. But they don't. And this one, this wreath has one pipe cleaner that's missing, so I have to add one. Last one. Okay. So now we're going to put these rolls in, y'all. Whoops, there went some of my buffalo ornaments. Okay, so they're just one of each color. I did the burlap with the buffalo black and red, and I'm just gonna put 3 on let's see, I think I'm gonna put 3 on the bottom, and actually no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna randomly put all 5 of them on in the center of this wreath all the way around, just so I can get some texture to it. And I made these with a pipe cleaner that's I just folded it in half and I cut it. And I used the half on each one. Hi, Margaret. Yeah, she don't eat beans, Joanne. She hates all beans, all of them. It's crazy. It doesn't matter what beans they are, she hates them. Oh. You guys, I'm trying to start doing all my lives on Facebook now. So I'm trying to wean myself off of did I say Facebook? I'm trying to do all my lives on YouTube now. I'm trying to wean myself off of Facebook. Only because I'm having a really hard time with the reception. So I'm going to do Friday on Facebook, and then I'm going to announce, that I'm be on YouTube on on Mondays. So just keep an eye out on Tuesdays, and you all need to hit that bell in the corner, or I don't know what it is on there, Cheryl. Is it a bell, or does it say a button or something there? And it'll give you alerts when I'm on. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. That's what it looks like so far. Now we're going to do our ribbons. You guys, I bought these paper clips at the dollar store to hold my ribbons. Are they not huge or what? Okay. So let's go ahead and start. They're 12-inch ribbons, y'all. 12-inch. And this one right here is so super soft. This plaid. And I'm just going to go ahead and find the center of this and scrunch it up. And I want to curl these kind of over and go to my first tie. And y'all, I'm going to take these pipe cleaners, and I like to bend them down. And that's only secure that my ribbon doesn't come out of there. And I want to open them up on either side of them. This way they look like the buffalo, or either side of them, the different colors. I'll go to the next one. Hey, Janelle, you made it on here. I seen you were alive, and I knew you said you were. Well, awesome, Janelle. I'm glad. I was just saying I'm going to be doing Monday lives here until everybody realizes I'm on YouTube. And I'll be Friday lives on Facebook. Just until everybody understands that I'm going to be here instead. Janelle, look at my shirt. Is that not the cutest? Does anybody else have an error? Thanks, Janelle. Thanks, Margaret. Is somebody, are you guys having problems? I don't have an error. Are y'all still in there? Cheryl, did you get back in? Janelle, it's one of those Simply Southern shirts. Wow. I don't know what's going on. I was just complaining about Facebook. Wow. Yeah, mine didn't have any problems. Well, anyway, my ribbons are 12 inches long, guys, if you missed that. Yes, if you could please like and share the video, I'd sure appreciate it. I also have a class, y'all, if you're interested. It's a class where I'm teaching all sorts of crafts. Mostly I do a lot of greenery and arrangements. I love doing flowers. It's so fun. I'm going to probably go right straight into spring after Christmas because I'm really not big on Valentine's Day. So I will probably maybe do one or two, maybe two Valentine's things, and then I'm going straight to spring, because this way you can have your spring stuff in Valentine's, that time. Honestly, all you had to do is like throw a heart in it and it'll make it Valentine's. South Carolina. Wow. Where is my black one? I know I have it here. Let me find it, y'all. There it is. Okay, let's start on the top. Joanne, do you keep getting kicked out? Hi, Hannah. Well, a lot of people call Haley something else too. They never say Haley. And I think that's the easiest darn name out there. And my son, his name is Alex and Alexander, and he gets so mad when somebody calls him Alexandria. I think I hear my baby girl. Hi, baby. Hi. Come here. Oh, there she goes. She's went nuts. Well, shh. Don't bark. No. Kona, no. Sorry, y'all. She's a little excited. Her excited. Okay, we got one more ribbon. Then we'll get that sign on. Lori hasn't been on. She's getting ready for a big show. And see, I messed up right there too. I'm going to have to get another. I thought I miscounted, and then I said, oh, no, I didn't. And I guess I did. I cut them, but I thought I had too many. Okay, there we go. You coming in to say hello or bark at me? No. Shh. Goodness, somebody's watching football. Okay, so let's get the sign on. This is what it's looking like. All right. Okay, so when Lori makes these signs, she lets me poke the holes in them. And you need like a beadsmith. And you just put it in there and give it a little poke. And it goes right through. And I'm going to do that on all four sides. And just like so. And I'm going to cut some wire. And string it right on in. I like to double it just so it's safe. And do a twisty. And I'll do that to all four sides. You know I will, girl. I'll go live with you. I'm sure Lori can tell you how to do it. All right. Last one. I like that beadsmith because when it for giving me holes, it does such a little tiny hole, and this way it doesn't ruin your signs. It's just like a little pinhole to get that wire in. All right. So let's go ahead and position it and figure out where I want to put it here. That's another thing good about having those crossbars that I put in there on the reframe. You can connect your wires to them. It makes it a little easier. And it also keeps it from falling through. So and this last one right here. Oh, I just love this sign. Good choice, Kathy, if you're out there. That's how it looks so far. Look how thick that is, y'all. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's get those ornaments in here, and then we're finished. All right, so let's start with these. This has that little pop of red in them. And you guys know I'm notorious for burning myself, so I got the pot tonight. And I'm not going to be burning myself. So I want to just place them to see where I want them. And this one, the little stick came off of it, so I need to glue it. Okay, and this one, I think I want maybe in here. And the other one, maybe over here. And then these, one up here, one down here. And maybe just some little ones randomly put in here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's start gluing. Okay, we'll do this one first. I'm going to dip it. Make sure my ribbons are right. And go ahead and place it. I'm going to try the stick once. Got to find how I like it, I guess. Okay, so let's do this one again. Make sure everything's positioned right. Have to cut those in the, don't like them. Okay. There's that one. Well, this one's not glued. And this one, all the rest of them glued. Okay, so I have some little ones. Where did I do them all? There's 1, 2. I know there's one in here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to do these little ones. That one right there. And I have 2 more. Perfect. Looks great. All right, let me put it on my wreath holder, and y'all can tell me what you think. Y'all, after Christmas, I'm moving my craft room to my daughter's room, and I will have a lot more room. Can I say an amen? All right. All right, Kathy, I'm getting ready to show it. I love this ribbon. It's so soft. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. Let me go ahead and raise up my... Is it crooked for y'all? This is a little poofy here. All right, there it is. There it is. Why is it backwards on the screen? Is it right? It's backwards on my computer. Is it right for y'all? Thank you. Y'all, I did that in record speed of an hour. Can you believe it? Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks, Judy. No burns, y'all. None whatsoever. And I just turned the pot off. I was like, gotta turn that off, right? Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit that notification up there so you know I'm coming back on next Monday. This one will be shipped out tomorrow. Oops, I see a little string there. I have to cut. I'll be picking at these until I get it out the door. I have to put a backing on it. I do put backings on my wreath. It'll be a red one. If I see where I put them. My room's a disaster, y'all. It is such a disaster. So as soon as I locate them in my room, oh, there's some. But that is not the one I'm looking for, I bet. No, these are the gold and silver. I have red. I just don't know where they're at. However, they're in this room somewhere. I will put a backing on it, and Kathy, I'll be contacting you, and I'll be shipping it out in plenty of time for you to get it on your door. And we'll talk. I'll give you a message, girl. So thanks again, y'all. Don't forget, I am teaching in a class. If you're interested in that, we're doing oh, she just texted me. She loves it. I'm glad, Kathy. I'm glad you love it. So if you're interested in that class, we're doing a sled on Tuesday. And this is the little sled I'm doing. So we're going to make an arrangement out of it. So no backwards there. Okay, good, 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 good. So I will be on Facebook on Friday. You guys, when I see it, I got to clip it. So y'all have a great evening and have a great week. And I will see you Friday on Facebook. Again, don't forget to hit that notification because I will be here on Mondays. And I do appreciate each and every one of you for joining me this evening. And we'll see you on Friday. Bye, y'all.